Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included. And it's been released as of, well, today when I recorded this. Actually, yesterday it was released. Anyway, the game is out, it's live. I'm playing on the regular branch now because the preview branch has been retired. But I'm going to continue on with this base. I was thinking about starting fresh, but this is basically the same as what was launched, so we're going to keep going with this base. And then once this base is done, I might do like a lava base or try some of the new asteroids. But we need to get up into space, and I've got a bit of a CO2 problem building up here. It's a problem of my own design, but I kind of got to deal with it. This is going to be overpressurized soon. So what I'm going to do is build a pipe. This is going to be fairly hot CO2, so I'll probably do an insulated pipe. Let's just see. Igneous rock. Yeah, I'll do insulated all the way, just in case this CO2 gets really hot. So it's going up this way. It's going to be a long pipe. Yeah, so I was gonna put it, give it to the slicksters down below, and I might still do that, but before it builds up, I'm gonna chuck it out into space, which is usually what I end up doing anyway, so I thought I'd do it right away. And we're gonna try to find some space exposure right here. That way we can put the output of the pipe here, and it'll just all disappear into space. But we need an airlock, otherwise we're gonna lose any oxygen that's here, so I'm going to do that right here. There's not much oxygen here for them, so that's kind of an issue, but... Okay, I'm not going to poke a hole in here just yet. We'll wait until we get our pipe up here. We've got little bits of little algae terrariums on the way here just to give them oxygen. I'm going to try to trap the oxygen in a little section here. We got salt growing on top of beans. I guess they overlap. Okay, so this is gonna take them a while to build this. We're gonna continue on up this way though. I'm gonna put tiles down here just so they can run a little bit faster. And I think I'll just copy this all the way up. I'm wondering if I should just do it out of regular tile. It'll be much faster. Yeah, let's just do regular pipe. We'll see how hot it gets. I'll use granite since there's some granite around here. We can always upgrade it later. But it only takes 25 material, so it'll be much faster to build it that way. And I probably want fire poles along here as well. And I kind of want to get over here, see what the edge is over here, and just kind of explore the map this episode. Kind of as they build this all out. Yeah, so this is the ticking time bomb here. Not really, because it'll just back up otherwise, but 15 kilograms. We can go up to 20 in here before it's an issue. I guess I could put a bridge right here, and that'll at least fill up the pipe. As they kind of build it on out. Now food is pretty stable at around 70 or 80 grand. 1,000, not grand. And this room here is getting pretty hot, 50 degrees. I do have some cold water circulating here, and that reminds me I need to set the priority higher on the fertilizer maker, or they're never gonna put dirt in there. And let's just see how much polluted water we make if these engines are on full blast. 750 grams per second. And this is eating 39 grams per second. So we probably need more than one of these. Time to do that. Let's use granite pipe here. I guess it could be radiant pipe, but go with that for now. And we need power. Okay, what material did I just use? Iron, that's fine. We'll do this as a 6. It's not super important. And we got our fancy grill here, so we're making stuffed berry, pepper bread when we can make it. I'd like to try to make frost burgers, but we need barbecue. Barbecue for that. Sorry, I keep muting because I'm like coughing into the mic here. Okay. Food storage is good. Everyone's standing around. They sound like, I've probably said this several times, but they sound like aliens from Star Wars. There's like a scene in the first movie, the one from like 1977 or whatever. And Han Solo and Luke are in the town. They go into the bar, and then later on there's a spy who like, I think he's got a long nose, and he's like, this is all from memory, so I'm probably totally wrong here. But he's like, oh, is this guy trapped in the door? Confined. Oh no. Yeah, I think he like, the spy talks into his mic and he makes like a weird sound that sounds like a dupes. Okay, get out of there. There you go. Oh, you belong over here though. Come back. Come back to your mama. Oh, too late. You've been orphaned. We have a lot of oxygen in here. Oh, yeah, eventually I'm going to run out of salt water down here. But not for a while. Well, actually, it's going to be pretty soon. So, but I'll get into this. Actually, there's lots of lettuce growing in here. Let's get up. Do a low priority ladder. Up this way. I'll just keep going this way just to make it kind of even. And we'll head over to the top here. That way they can grab this lettuce. Body temperature. And we can head over this way as well. Get in here maybe. And I still have some more exploring to do. And there's a nullifier in here I want to use for cooling at some point. And I gotta get in here and get this copper. Actually, they all have exosuits, so I can actually go in here now. I mean, I think they have exosuits along here. Yeah. But I don't want them to store the copper away. Oh, it's like so hot in here. I'm gonna have to do some cooling in here of some sort. 150 degrees. Oh boy. That is hot. We could melt this whole ice biome, but there's lots of good food in here. And I think this little guy is confined to this area here. I don't think he can get all the way around, maybe? Maybe I can do that. Yeah, he seems to only move right in this little loop. He hasn't gone down here at all yet. I think I might cap that copper volcano. Because it's bloody hot. Let's make this a... oh, it's a 1? Okay, let's make that an 8. And I think I'll just store that molten copper right here for now. Gotta make sure they don't put it somewhere. That copper is 962 degrees. That is hot. Very hot. So I'm gonna make this refined metal copper. Priority 9. Oh, they might grab some of the other stuff in here as well. But I want them to move it from here to here, and then maybe I'll insulate it? Cap it off? I don't know. Oh, there was a... Holy crap, there's a lot of copper there. Let's make another one. Gotta make sure they don't bring it into the base, or the base will cook. I could use this nullifier, because it's pretty close to cool this thing. That would be a good idea. Maybe I will head down this way. Now if I break the seal here, it's gonna get warmer, but I think it'll be okay. There is some food in here, but it'll take a while for the heat to transfer. Okay, gotta make sure there's no copper being put in the base. Okay, that's cool. As in, not hot. New printables. Should probably get on that. Sand. Yeehaw. Just what I wanted. Oh yeah, we got all these hatches that are being buried here. I think I might just turn this into a hatch farm. Whoa, there's so many of them. Holy moly. They're eating each other's meat. Oh my gosh. That's where all the meat is going. Okay. I'm gonna do something drastic here. This will cause some injury for sure. But we're gonna get in there and we're gonna have a barbecue. Giant barbecue. And no one's doing combat. Maybe they can't reach them? No, they should be able to reach them. Priorities. What's going on here? Attacking. Highest priority. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to make some burgers. Get some barbecue made. It's mass murder. Oh, that's the best time to get them when they're buried. They don't fight back. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, barbecue time. And then with barbecue and... I need to make some frostbun, I think. How many frostbuns do I have? Oh, a little bit. Make a few more frostbuns here, and then we should be able to make burgers. Frostburger. Forever. This is the highest quality food. +6. And 6,000 calories. Deluxe. This will be the... Ooh. I've never seen the animation for this yet. I haven't really looked. We're gonna get a burger. I think that's what he's making. Oh, no he didn't. Okay, I think the next thing they make will be the frost burger. Come on. Oh, I also want to make kind of another one of these farms using some of the cold water that we have around. I think I'll do it right beside here. Okay, so we'll take this one out. While we watch the burger. Oh, the food just went up to 139,000. Oh, all the meat. Okay, we don't really need this food, but I'm gonna make a hydroponic farm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This tree's kind of in the way, but we'll have to leave it there, and then that'll go there. And I got some water up here from the overflow from the bathrooms, right here. So I'm gonna grab that water. It's pretty cool now, 17 degrees. And I think I will take it over this way. And my floor is off by 1. Actually, no it isn't. That's fine. That'll go in there like that. I could split them up so it evens the flow a bit better, but this will be fine. It'll work. We're gonna do blossom seed here. Jessalyn looks hungry. I might dig a couple of these up even though they're just about done. Oh, we'll wait. We'll wait for them. There's no rush. How hot do we got going in here? 52. We got lots of fertilizer coming along. And this should actually be a fertilized room. Okay, I'm gonna chop down this tree. Sorry, Mr. Tree. You gotta go. You'll get replanted somewhere by a pip. And I didn't really leave room for a farming station. But I will try to make one of those in here somewhere. Goodbye, tree. I want it all to line up with this thing above here, so we shall do that. Eventually these will be doors. Doors and floors. It's a farm station. This will get our, we'll get way higher yield out of these bristle blossoms. I wonder, this room size, can I have machines in the farm? If not, we'll put a door right here. And really, I should replace all these with hydroponic. Because we got the water. At least I think we'll have the water. I gotta make sure I don't use too much water. Because we'll run out. It's all backed up right now, so we could probably use quite a bit of it. Let's do 1,000 grams per second, see how that fares. I'll have to keep an eye on this, because if we run out of water here, then our toilets will go offline and there'll be pee everywhere. We got our shovel here trapped away. He will perish at some point and give us copious amounts of meat. Okay, I forgot to keep an eye on this thing. What are we getting? I didn't even see what he made. Crossbun lettuce. We don't have one just yet. I'm gonna turn pepper bread off temporarily. And we'll try to get some frost burgers made. They sound delicious. Okay, how did our pipe go up here? Oh, I'm 19.3 kilograms. Uh-oh. It's backing up. It's backing up. Okay, we're ready to unleash this here. So that's gonna go there. And we'll say goodbye to all our CO2. Just a regular gas vent should work. Make that a 9 just to get it done. And then we're going to head up into space at some point. I'm going to need a whole bunch of steel, though. We have 100 kilograms of steel. That's not going to cut it. We need a bunch of steel so we can build bunker doors up here. Or I could use a mod that does space lasers so we can shoot the asteroids as they come down. Let me know in a comment if you think that's cheating. Something got injured here. Oh, we got injured. Okay, is the gas coming? Here it comes. And that should just fly out into space. And it'll be gone. Along with this oxygen here. There it goes. Gas bent over pressure. Okay, we might need to clear out some space here so it can go faster. There it goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to do exosuits up here for them because there's no air in here. But they have a little breathing chamber here, so they can hold their breath just for this little bit. There goes all that CO2. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Is this all gonna fall down? No, that's fine. Okay, so that's taken care of for now. Let's see what's over here. I think I can head over there somewhat safely. Is this... well, that's bleach stone. Kind of want to avoid the bleach stone. So maybe we'll cut over... actually, we're going to need some... oh, let's just go in here. It'll fall to the bottom. All the chlorine will fall to the bottom. Get over here, see what's over this way. And we got new stuff. Hatchling. I'm gonna do this as a 6. That's a little, 8's a little bit crazy. And fire poles would help a lot here. So I'm gonna do one. Priority 3. I guess I'll just go all the way up here. So if they're idle, we'll come and build this. And there's food in here that they're not really harvesting. Which is maybe okay. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get a pip in here, though. Yeah, because if we get a pip in here, he'll start planting more food for us. This I'm going to do... oh, we'll do this as a 3 as well. I don't know if they'll ever get around to it. Actually, I want them to do this kind of right away, so let's just do this 7. More free food. Want to kind of just explore the map, see what else is out there. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a polluted water geyser or something. Slush geyser. So they're building before digging. I guess that's okay. Oh, they do both. Oh, we got a snazzy suit here. No one's wearing it. I love watching them slide down these poles. How hot is it? 61. It's not really... it's getting pretty hot in here. So this cold water is cooling down this area, but nothing else really. So we're burning petroleum and we're burning ethanol here. And I haven't kind of switched over all my circuits yet. We still have this old petroleum generator here, which I kind of want to retire, but I have to hook up the rest of the power here. So this line I almost finished last time. We need a transformer for it though. So the transformer can go down. Let's see. Where do we want to put it? Could stick it over here. Right here. It's gonna get warm though. How warm is this thing? Not too bad. Well, we'll stick it here. If it gets too hot, we can always move it. That's the beauty of this game. You can destroy stuff without penalty. The only penalty is lost time. But I'm going to need some cooling in here at some point. One Wheezewort's not going to cut it. And really the Wheezewort should be in hydrogen. Oh, and I just had a huge brown out there. That's not good. Not making enough ethanol. Okay, I'm going to start shutting things off here. We need some supplementary power on the main grid here. Okay, we're going to turn refining off for a bit. Okay, let's make this a 9. And I'm gonna get rid of some of this mealwood here. We're growing beyond mealwood, so that can come up. And we'll put a couple wheels on here just to bootstrap this thing. Actually, one should do it. Maybe. I will probably do 2. Gotta set my default priority back to 9. Yeah, we gotta do more ethanol distillers, I think. Okay, there we go. Things are back. Make these priority 7. Probably use some more batteries just for buffering. But things are running again, kind of. Let's make this ethanol distiller a 7. I probably don't need all this fertilizer, so maybe I'll do another ethanol distiller in here. And we don't really need this petroleum being made at the moment. We're not even burning it, so... We'll need it for petroleum rockets in the future, but... There's no burning need for this. No. No pun intended. I think one more battery would help here. Okay. That looks a bit better, I think. And another ethanol distiller right here, maybe? It itself requires power. And produces heat. Pretty loud in here. It's the loud room. Now, this carbon dioxide that's coming out, we could actually use that to our advantage. We could... Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to heat this carbon dioxide up. We're going to do some radiant pipes across here. Radiant gas pipe, iron. Actually, lead is good for this, I think. But we can't use lead, so we'll use iron. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And like that. And like this. And we're going to heat that. Should we go up here too? We're going to heat that CO2 up. Actually, this is probably overkill, but let's just do it. We'll go across here. And like this. Then back in there. That's going to take a lot of iron. But what it'll do is it'll grab the CO2 out of the bottom. And it should absorb a bunch of this heat. And then we're going to jettison that heat out into space. This last little bit, it doesn't need to be insulated. It should be fine. Okay, I think that'll work. That priority sure won't work. We'll have to do everything as... I don't know. We'll do these as 7. Let's just do it all as 7. And I realize I just set my machines to 7 underneath, but that's okay. Stress is 0, germs are 0, food is good. We're on the default settings, by the way. Medium, whatever it is, medium difficulty. We have frost burgers, 40,000 calories of frost burgers. Let's go find them. Frost burger. Can't really see it unless we kick it out of the container. I'm gonna do just that. I want to see what they look like. Frost burger, where are you? Right here. Ooh. So it's basically barbecue in a burger. Well, we're getting highest quality food. That's good. Copper. Fungal spore. Oh, I'm gonna take that. We had one mushroom growing in here somewhere. The soul mushroom. I always forget where I planted it. There it is. Harvest ready. Oh, we should probably harvest that thing. Now I have no slime, or very little. So, we don't have a pip in here anymore. We'll have to get a pip in here to try to plant some stuff. I think I have a pip drop off somewhere else. Maybe I'll plant a natural one. That'll be like a sink that sucks up all our slime. Stick that right there. And we could store polluted dirt in here, maybe? Oh, that's probably a bad idea, because we got all our food in here. Apparently CO2 doesn't work for sterilizing food anymore. Oh yeah, it's all rotting. Look at that. So you have to power your fridges now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Decreased the decay rate, not completely made it 0. Okay. Good to know. So we shouldn't overproduce food too much. Or we could just power our fridges. Okay, let's plant that other mushroom. Now, how much water have we used up? Bathroom water. Not really any at all, really. Now, it's coming out at 31 degrees, so that might be a little bit too warm. Bristle blossom will grow up to 30 degrees. So we probably need some cooling down here. Might stick a wheeze wort in here somewhere. Oh, and I gotta close up my greenhouse. Let's do that. Yeah, what are we at? 23 degrees, that's probably okay for now. And what's our room like here? Maximum size. Yeah, we gotta close this room off in the back here. So we'll stick some doors right here. This is a weird place for the grill, or gas range, but that's okay. And then we can get double yield out of these if they start using the farm station. And we got hatches growing really fast here, so we could do another culling at some point. Oh, they're still building this out? Wow. Okay, I'm done with these tiles here, so we're gonna start swapping them out. I don't think I can do a tile over top. Nope. Swapped it. Swap them out and put them back in. Okay, do we have our farm room now? Greenhouse? Yeah. Now they should make... Yeah, here we go. Plant fertilizer. There we go. This should double the yield of these. Farmer's Touch. Growth speed 100%. Perfect. And it lasts one cycle, so they're gonna have to come in here and keep on it. But it's well worth it. If you got fertilizer, these are worth it. I wouldn't use them on crappy plants, but Bristle Blossom's pretty good. Damage overheated. That's not real stuff that we care about, right? Nope. But let's get a dupe in here. How's our oil doing? We're good for a while. This is going to slowly come down, though. So we'll have to... Oh, this looks scary. Oh, so loud. Tiny baby, hungry. He's trapped. He's trapped. Why doesn't he come out of there? There's like delicious CO2 up here. Come out, you little... Poor little bugger. He's trapped. Can't wrangle him. Maybe we'll... I know what I'll do. I'll make a ladder through here. And maybe he'll rise to the top here. We'll save him. Bunch of fossil in here as well I want to get. And I want to explore over this way, so let's do that. And I want to explore over here too. I think I might go over this way. The neighbor's dog, it really likes to bark when I record, but only when I record. Okay, is he gonna fly up the ladder? I think so. Now he's gonna start giving off petroleum. at some point. We got steam trapped in here. Oh, it's pretty damn hot. 100 degrees. And we'll get someone's brain upgraded here too. Should be easier to poke a ladder right through here. And these ladders are made out of plastic, so we could grab them. And we could upgrade our... Oh, that's what I forgot to make. We've got 8 tons of plastic. We should upgrade the bedrooms. Yeah, we're gonna get you some CO2, don't worry. They made everything in this game so cute. Okay, it's gonna take them a while. Just let them work on it. Everything is slowly melting in here. That's okay. Nice and cold up here, minus 50. Oh yeah, this little guy's been busy. Look at all the sleet weed in here. Holy crap. He's working miracles in here. Love it. Let's get in here. Maybe stick a tile here. Oh, you can already get in there. Okay, never mind. Dupes can't, though. Oh, look at all the sleet weed grain I put here. I totally forgot about this. Priority 1. I do things and I forget about them. Okay, we got tons of food. If this thing is full... Oh, we have so much food. Obscene amount. Okay. What are we doing down here? Oh, they can't get over there. Let's get someone on the brain train. Del's... Oh, actually, Sari's is first on the list, so we'll do Sari's first. And I'm going to check the printer in a second, but I just want to make sure we don't leave anyone on the brain machine. Actually, we can come back. Let's get the printing pod first. Pipsweek! Wait, I was gonna fix my mess hall too. Great hall. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out and move these few things up here. And then we won't need this water cooler, lamp. Don't need the hand. We could put this up here. We got this solitary bedroom down here. I think I gotta rethink my bedrooms. Oh yeah, crap, I almost forgot. Jeans shuffled. Okay, what'd they get? Deep diver's lungs, yay. It's a pretty good thing to get. They just went in a circle. Instead of going this way, they went... Weird. Guess I could put this down even more. Oh. Don't need this to be a 9 though. And like I said, we need steel. So we're gonna start making some steel over here. I turn that off. Gotta get that back on. Enable. And I think we have enough iron, probably. 69 tons of iron. Oh yeah, we're fine for iron. We're just gonna do iron to steel forever. That'll get the petroleum flowing again. That was kind of an issue. So these guys are powering all this. Oh yeah, and I gotta hook this thing up. Our ethanol. That should go out here. And we're gonna merge it right here. That. Oops, wrong copy. So the output to the output, that should all end up in here. Actually, I should have put it in the buffer chamber. Buffer tank. Instead of merging it right away. Oh, we'll let it back up. It'll get burnt off pretty quickly, I hope. Turn one fertilizer thing back on. Now, someone said it takes 4 of these to keep one of these petroleum generators going all the time. Yeah, 500 grams per second. This thing consumes 2,000 grams a second, I think. Yeah, 2,000 grams per second. Oh, priority 9. Okay, how's my CO2 going? It's coming out at 42. That's weird. It's getting cooled down up here. We're cooling it down. We're heating up this area. That's okay. It'll all kind of even out. Eventually. Too many projects on the go, I think. Oh, let them get caught up. I want to get rid of these damage overheated because they really bother me, so let's get in there. Oh, we have so many containers of copper here. I think I'm just going to cap this thing for now. 190 degrees. Holy crap. Yeah, we got all the copper we need. If it was iron, we could be using it for steel, but alas, we cannot. So we'll just block that thing in. Oh. Nima, what are you doing? And let's copy this here. Before we seal it in, we should probably pick it all up. And should I analyze it? Yeah, let's analyze it. Actually, I don't care. We'll just cap it off. Actually, we gotta build that. We gotta build tiles one at a time here. Or we could go beside it. So they can get in next time? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, overheated. Got in here. We just deconstruct this. These puzzles, they tried to make these puzzles and then they just allowed things to be deconstructed. Oh, this is all chlorine gas in here. That's not very good. Kinda don't want that floating around, so we'll put a door there. And who's next? Dawson. You are up on the brain machine. In a moment. Can they get up there? I don't think they can get up there. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Being shuffled. What do we get here? Beefsteak, that's new. Strength plus 10. Oh, I think they just renamed it. Okay, we got a bunch of free metal in here. Let's just deconstruct all that. And you can reuse these machines, so we're going to keep that machine there. Yeah, what are we getting out of this? Free copper. Okay, let's seal this thing up. This copper's at 742 degrees. We could use that for our steam rocket later. Yeah, we could chuck all this molten copper in a room. Add a little bit of water and we're gonna have massive steam. Yeah, we could use this to our advantage. As long as they don't drop it in the base. Oh, there's another brain machine here. Okay, let's get that. Everyone deserves a snazzy suit as well. Yeah, little bits of chlorine are getting out of here. But we got a double airlock here. Should keep most of it out. Okay, who's next? Del. And we'll do a low priority disintegration of all this in here. Reclaim all that stuff. Okay. What do we get? Sunny disposition. I'll take it. And we should probably get in here. Maybe get this Wheezewort. Get some better airflow in here. Oh, we got more stuff down here. We could do a whole other oxygen setup in here to generate hydrogen to cool this thing down. I might actually do that. How much coal do we have? Okay, we got 500 kilograms of steel now. It's slowly being put together. This all works, seems to be working well. Turn this back on. We do have polluted water building up, which is a good thing. And it's nice and cold, nice and chilly. That's getting destroyed in there. Yeah, I think our heat is probably a little bit better managed now. Carbon dioxide, 46, 34. This will all even out at some temperature. Okay, what's the next overheated thing I want to get rid of here? Let's get rid of this because I don't want the messages. I want overheated to be like real. My stuff overheating, so I know that it's overheating. Okay, let's liberate this oil up here, I think. Let's go through here. Oh, out of power. No wood. Let's make that part 7. Or 8. There's lots of oil in the pipe, so it's not like a... It's not, and we got a buffer tank on the other end, so we're okay. I guess the goal now is just to kind of discover the rest of the map. How much is left here? Actually, quite a bit. Quite a lot of map is still to be exposed. And we got the gravitas science room thing up here. Oh, we're losing atmosphere out of this little hole there. Oh, that's not good. Let's get up there and seal that hole. Put an airlock there for now. Priority 8, we're gonna go up here. And up here. Yeah, I'll put some wallpaper in here. Drywall, whatever it's called. Actually, do they still have drywall? It used to be under here, I think, maybe? Furniture. Drywall, here it is. Utility, right. We'll seal that hole. And I kind of want to see what's in here, even though I've seen it 100 times. Put some tiles here. Get across. Actually, yeah. Vacuum in there. This is actually going to get hot. Actually, if we open this up, it's going to fill with air, and then it's going to get really, really hot. So I'm not going to go in there. But we'll get close to it. We can go underneath it, probably, safely. Cancel that. I'll make it so they never go in there. But we can go along here, get below it. These growing? Oh, they are growing. Chilly in here. Probably good for oxygen up here. But I'll leave that for now. Oh yeah, we're heating up this whole area. 35 degrees. Yeah, this should all be insulated. Yeah, let's do this properly. I'll do priority 4. Not super important, but we gotta get it done at some point. That way it'll stay hot until it gets jettisoned. And we're not heating up this whole nice cold area. oxygen there. Oh, it'll eventually get cleaned up, I think. Got something melted here, I think. Yeah, I think they dropped some ice along the way. Mop it up. Nice algae pocket there. Someone was saying in the forum you should dig sand from the top, because if you dig it while it's falling, you lose some mass. More mass than you normally would, so I'm gonna dig this from the top out. And we'll get in here. We don't really need this algae desperately, but we'll get it. Consumable ore, coal. Actually, we're kind of low on coal. Let me check my wire here. I was going to hook up this wire. Okay, and how's the temperature? It's warming up a little bit. So now that this wire is here, I can get rid of this right here. Actually, all of this power production I can get rid of. But I kind of want to burn off the ethanol first. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We won't make any more ethanol. Let's get rid of this pipe. We don't need it. So yeah, we'll burn up the rest and then we'll tear this all down. And how much? 16 units of reed fiber. I want to put one painting in. Oh, let's do this first. Copper. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my upgraded bedrooms. We could put them where they are right now, I guess, but we're gonna run out of room. We need more space. More space for the bedrooms. Okay, where should we go? Make sure our rooms are still good here. Yeah, great hall. Could put it in here. We have to move our rock crusher. Or I could move my storage. Let's carve this out a little bit. We still haven't used this water up. Okay, so I'm gonna use even more water down here. Instead of the manually delivering it, we're gonna, well, once it's done growing, we'll switch this all out and we'll force the water in there. Yeah, we'll replace all this. What rotted here? Pinch of pepper nut. Kablam. They're growing up fast. Okay, we're gonna replace these. Let's get that out of there. Could potentially stop eating mealwood. Well, it's on the wrong floor anyway, so once this mealwood is done, we'll tear it out of there. And we will get to the good stuff. And it's okay to use basically disgusting bathroom water to grow plants. The food itself doesn't get dirty, or it didn't used to. Oh, and everyone's getting floral scents in here. Lovely. Okay, I am gonna branch this pipe. Actually, we don't have to. We'll just do it straight through. Could put a fridge right beside here. I think I might actually put a fridge here. It'll waste a bit of power, but they won't have to move very far. Here we go. The upgraded planters. No more running around with water manually. It's always good. These are all done. Maybe I'll get rid of half of them. Now, if I destroy this, will we get the food out of it? I don't know. We'll find out. I think we will. Yeah. Oh. We'll find out. Hello, Mr. Pip. Now, you got to be careful with the farm station. Let's say we didn't have enough water to feed these bristle blossoms. They would still come to the farm station, waste fertilizer, and upgrade these plants. And you'd be wasting fertilizer and time. So you got to make sure your plants are actually, they have all the stuff they need. Okay, goodbye mealwood. We could get the pip up here to try to replant that. We wouldn't be wasting anything on them. We could try to get some natural bristle blossom up here as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's try that. Critter drop off here. Stick a door on here so he doesn't run away. Oh, no O2 in here. Yeah, we need some ventilation. Right there, there. That should help. That's the wrong level, but whatever, it'll work. Okay, pip. I probably have pip drop-offs elsewhere, but we'll try to see if we can get this guy. Move him into a nicer location. And this will blossom seed. We don't have any at the moment. We will eventually. Okay, we're using a lot of power now. That's running. Oh, we're getting brownouts again. Not getting enough petroleum. Yeah, we need more petroleum being made. Max gas pressure. Oh, that's the problem. Okay, we gotta lower the sensor here. Oh, the gas is not getting out fast enough. That's the problem. We need a second pump here. That is the problem. Okay, that's easy fix. We'll put another one down here. And we will merge. merge those pipes. I think I'll just use granite for here. And I'm gonna have to redo this slightly here. Put a bridge in. And then another bridge right here. Okay. Yeah, the CO2 is building up way too fast. That's why we're not turning any oil into petroleum, because we're overpressurized. But with 2 pumps going, we should be okay. And we could put more of these wheels in, maybe. Actually, hold off on that. Gotta keep an eye on lumber. Make sure we have enough lumber. 265,000. Yeah, we're okay. I already had this little gas pump here, but that was just for natural gas. Come on, build this. Build this, guys. Oh, there's no... Yeah, they can get in there. At least they're getting their exercise. Okay, and that needs power. And we need to complete that pipe there. Okay, the problem should be solved here in a second, in theory. And I'll probably want to hook my automation up. It won't be used for a while, but we'll hook the automation up to this other pump. Okay. I just do that as a priority 9. Oh, we'll just leave it. It's fine. Okay, we got double airflow. We should get packets merging here. There we go. Full-size packets, 100 grams. That should bring the pressure down in here. Which will enable us to make petroleum, which will make us happy. The temperature's not too bad in here. Yeah, it's working. With the occasional brownout. I'm gonna add 2 more wheels here. Just cause. And we got some spicy tofu. But I think I'm going to wrap things up here. We got to space. We got our CO2 problem fixed. Soon we'll have our power and highly industrial area here fixed. I think what I might do is do some glass tiles along here and put a bunch of statues in the water. And that way we can get some decor here. Yeah. How much steel do we have now? 1,400 kilograms, so we're slowly building up the steel. We'll need a bunch for space. Tons and tons and tons of it. next episode, I'll probably upgrade the bedrooms because we got plastic now. And maybe we can do some plastic tubes so they can get the dupes moving around quicker. And I'm gonna think about doing steam rockets at some point soon. But not just yet. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.